Hello Physical Fiends, it is Jordan here with some fantastic news for JRPG fans, because if you check the links down below in the description and pinned comment, you will see that Blue Reflection Quartet is getting a physical release. It's not exactly simple or easy, but I am here to explain everything. In the West, this is not getting a physical release, it is digital only. Koei Tecmo in North America and Europe are letting the side down once again. However, the good news is that in Japan, it is getting a physical release and it will play in English. It has been confirmed to have Japanese and English text options. This is for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5. You can pre-order it right now with the links below. But that's not all. There are a couple of editions available. Alongside your standard edition, there is also a premium edition which comes with the game, a character visual book, as well as a cloth poster, alongside a DLC voucher for an in-game costume. It looks as though there's also going to be a special collection box too. This comes with the same stuff as the premium edition, as well as having a tapestry, a calendar, 18 photo-style cards, as well as a memo board with markers. Alongside the Japanese physical release, there's also going to be a Hong Kong physical release too. However, that one does not have English as far as I'm aware. It is only Chinese, simplified and traditional. It is also possible there may be a Southeast Asian release, which should be in line with the Japanese release playing in English. However, that's not 100% confirmed as of right now. These are releasing on July the 30th. So what is this release? Well, it is a quad pack of JRPGs, at least that's what it appears to be. This includes the two mainline games in the series, Blue Reflection and Blue Reflection Second Light. These were from 2017 and 2021 respectively. The second game was already on the Switch, but the first game missed out. Despite many people asking Koei to make it available on Nintendo's portable system, they never did until now. They are well-regarded JRPGs, developed by Gust, who are most famous for the Atelier game series. It shares a lot of the same DNA, but instead of a fantasy setting, this is in a modern setting but has magical elements, specifically tapping into the magical schoolgirl trope. Well-regarded not only for their stories but gameplay too. This package will also include two other multimedia releases that have been turned into console games. Blue Reflection Ray was an anime show, and this has been converted into what I'm assuming to be a mini RPG adventure. The character models are in 3D, you explore the world, but it is a truncated version of the story. Personally, I'm anticipating it to be erring on the side of visual novel a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then finally there is Blue Reflection Sun, which was a mobile game, a gacha game. I do not believe it will still be a gacha game in this console version. I'm led to believe it will have the same story segments, but then use the battle system from Second Light to take part in some of the more famous events found within that game. It also has expanded the story content too to make it more in line with a proper RPG. It sounds a bit confusing, and Koei aren't being overly clear about it right now, but personally, I'm expecting two chunky proper JRPGs and two lighter JRPG experiences. Either way, these Yuri-bait JRPGs will be a treat, that is for sure, and I believe this will be the #1 import exclusive of this year. If anything turns up to top it, well, it's going to take something massive. Like, you get 4 JRPGs, Yuri-bait magical schoolgirls from a big publisher and a well-respected developer. It's going to take some beating. Now, there is the question of what about the Nintendo Switch 2? Well, there is no Switch 2 physical release, not even a game key. And although there is a digital Switch 2 release, it will not be compatible with the Switch 1 version, and there's no upgrade path between systems, which kind of sucks. I don't know why Koei are going that route with their releases. And something else that might be important to some of you out there, sadly, as a result of the demands of the Western world, probably like 3 people on Reddit, the first game has been censored for this release. I have not played them, but I believe it is only the first game that had some slightly saucy moments in there, where now the characters are more covered up to go more in line with Nintendo's new policies. Koei are having to go along with them in order to actually release this thing. I'm pretty sure if they weren't censored, Nintendo would reject them. It sucks, but at least the original is always there for you on PlayStation 4, at least when it's in stock. It's currently out of print. However, I don't think that's going to stop this from being one of the biggest imports of the year on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5. I mean, look at the Riser trilogy import. There was more controversy with that release, and yet it was absolutely huge, like even more than I thought it would be. If you want to pre-order this, you can do so with the links down below in the description and pinned comment. If you click my link for Play Asia, you can get 5% off if you use the code Jordan2026, but you have to make sure you click my link first, otherwise the code will not be accepted. VGP will have this too. At the time of me making this, I'm not sure they'll have it up by the time I publish it, but it will be up there sharpish, that is for sure. They don't do discount codes, but they do ship things worldwide for free, and any purchase made via my link, you are put into a weekly draw to have a chance of winning a $10 discount coupon, the winner of which I announce every Monday. Any purchase made via those links helps support me and this channel in the best way possible, so I can keep providing a super useful service to you, you physical fiends. Speaking of which, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any physical news. Are you happy about this? I saw a lot of despair from people when it seemed to be a digital-only release, and people were guessing the Japanese physical would be, well, Japanese only, but it's not. It's gonna have English, and I, for one, cannot wait. Let me know your thoughts down below and leave a thumbs up. It will help spread the word better, and have a fantastic day. Take care.